everyone, welcome to our podcast
with me, Renata Mahir Maswari.
and sekarang Fatma Manggali.
So, in today's episode, we will talk about something quite popular, especially among young people. It's
Vegan lifestyles.
Maybe you have heard about it, or maybe you have a friend who is vegan. But is the vegan lifestyle is cool and healthy, or is it difficult and complicated?
Yes, that's right. Recently, the vegan trend has become more popular. Many people start eating plain food because of health reasons, care for animals, and also the environment. But on the other hand, some people think this lifestyle is not practical or even risky if it is not done correctly.
So, in this podcast, we will talk about the pros and cons of the vegan lifestyle so we can see it more objectively.
On one side, many people believe that the vegan diet is healthier. Plain foods like vegetable, fruit, nut, seed contain a lot of fiber, vitamin, and antioxidant. According to a study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association, a plant-based food can help reduce the risk of heart diseases and also improve heart health.
In my opinion, this makes sense because plant food usually have less saturated fat than animal product. Because of this, many people choose to be vegan to keep their body healthy.
However, a vegan can also have risks if it is not planned well. According to research in the American Journal Clinical Nutrition, people who follow vegan diet may lack vitamin, iron, omega-3 if they don't manage their diet properly.
In addition, veganism is often related to caring about animal welfare. Organizations like Animal Aid support vegan lifestyles because it can reduce animal exploitation and increase human empathy for animals. In my opinion, this is also one of the reasons why many people choose to be vegan.
On the other hand, being vegan is not always practical. One challenge is that food alternatives can sometimes be more expensive and not easy to find in some places. Also, in social situations like family event or eating with friends, vegan people sometimes have fear of food choices.
In environmental perspective, vegan lifestyle is considered more environmentally friendly. According to a report from Food and Agricultural Organization, the livestock industry produces about 14% of global gas emission. Because of this, reducing animal product can also reduce climate change.
However, being vegan still requires commitment and good planning. In my opinion, not everyone has enough knowledge and time to plan a balanced plant-based diet. Because of this, some people feel that this lifestyle is difficult to follow for a long time.
From our discussion, we can see that vegan lifestyle has many advantages like health benefit, care for animal, and positive effect for environment.
But there are also challenges like possible nutrient deficiencies, higher costs, and the need for careful planning to time nutritional needs.
So we can conclude that a vegan lifestyle is not suitable for everyone because every person have different body condition, nutrition needs, and also lifestyles.
The most important thing is to choose a balanced and healthy diet that to fit our body needs.
Alright guys, that was our discussion about pros and cons of the vegan lifestyles.
Thank you for listening to our podcast today. See you in our next podcast.
Bye bye!
What happens to your body when you go vegan? Thinking of making the jump to a vegan diet? You're not alone. In your first few weeks, you may feel especially tired. Without meat, vegans often have a hard time getting enough vitamin B12 and iron, which helps make red blood cells and transport oxygen throughout the body. But it's nothing a supplement or handful of nuts can't fix. You may also discover that foods don't taste the way they used to. That's because your zinc levels have taken a hit, affecting your overall sense of taste and smell. On the plus side, expect to lose some weight right away. After switching, new vegans lost an average of 10 pounds over a 10-month period. Plus, a 2009 study found that average BMI was lower for vegans than all other diets. Another benefit that you may experience is a healthy decrease in cholesterol, blood pressure, and heart disease risk. In 1999, a study showed that vegans were 24% less likely to have clogged arteries from saturated fat and cholesterol. While your arteries are better off, your bones may not be. If you're like most Americans who get their daily calcium from dairy products, you may see a dip in calcium levels. But you can combat this by simply boosting your intake of kale, broccoli, and other leafy greens. Plus, cutting out dairy might make you more regular. 60% of humans don't have the enzyme to properly digest lactose in dairy. The result is cramping, bloating, and even diarrhea. Swapping dairy with high-fiber veggies will make bathroom trips a lot more productive. Like any diet, veganism has its pros and cons. Be sure to research and see which diet is best for you.